before death had meaning, before judgment existed, before the afterlife was ruled by law. There was Osiris. He was not feared. He was not worshipped through terror. He was loved. Under his rule, Egypt knew peace. The Nile flooded gently. The land provided without struggle. People did not fear the gods. They trusted them. But harmony is fragile, and when balance exists, something always seeks to break it. This is the story of Osiris, the god who was betrayed by blood, destroyed by jealousy, and reborn as the eternal king of the dead. Osiris was born to Geb, the god of the earth, and Nut, the goddess of the sky. From them he inherited balance. While other gods ruled through force, Osiris ruled through guidance. He walked among humans. He taught them how to plant crops, how to read the seasons, how to respect the land. Before Osiris, humans lived in chaos. After him, they lived under law. He introduced justice. He introduced ritual. He introduced order. This divine balance was known as Ma'at, truth, harmony, cosmic order. At Osiris's side ruled Isis. She was not simply his wife. She was his advisor, protector, and equal. Isis understood magic, language, and knowledge. Where Osiris ruled the world, Isis understood it. Together they created stability, and stability attracts envy. Set was Osiris's brother. He ruled the deserts, lands without water, lands without mercy. Where Osiris represented life, Set embodied survival. He was not evil by birth, but he was violent by nature. Set believed the world respected Osiris too easily. He saw praise as weakness, peace as stagnation, and worst of all, he believed the throne should have been his. Day after day, Set watched Osiris receive love, watched Isis beside him, watched the gods honor him. And slowly, admiration turned into resentment, resentment into hatred. Set did not want balance. He wanted domination, and he was patient. Set announced a celebration, a feast unlike any before. All the gods were invited. Music filled the halls, torches burned through the night. At the center of the hall stood a gift, a golden coffin, perfectly shaped, perfectly measured. Set smiled as the gods gathered. He made an offer. Whoever fits inside this coffin perfectly, he declared, may keep it forever. One god after another tried, too tall, too short, too wide. Then Osiris stepped forward, trusting, unaware. He lay inside the coffin. It fit him exactly. The lid slammed shut. Before Osiris could speak, molten lead sealed his fate. The gods froze. Set's conspirators lifted the coffin and carried it into the night, without ceremony, without mercy. The coffin was thrown into the Nile, and Egypt's king was gone. Isis felt the moment Osiris died. The balance of the world shifted. She did not rage. She did not collapse. She searched. Disguised as a mortal woman, she traveled through Egypt. She asked fishermen. She asked travelers. She listened to rumors. Her grief became determination. The search took her beyond Egypt to the land of Byblos. There she found the coffin, trapped inside a great tree, used as a pillar in a king's palace. Isis reclaimed Osiris' body. But Set discovered her success, and his hatred was not finished. Set stole the body of Osiris, and this time he ensured there would be no return. He tore Osiris into 14 pieces, each piece scattered across Egypt. He believed no god could recover from this. But Isis refused to accept defeat. With her sister Nephthys, she searched the land again, Marshes, deserts, temples, one piece at a time she reclaimed Osiris. Through powerful magic she reassembled his body, and for one moment life returned. From that moment Horus was conceived, but Osiris could not remain among the living. Osiris descended into the Duat, the underworld, not a place of fire but of judgment. There, Osiris did not rule as a tyrant, he ruled as a judge. Every soul stood before him, their hearts weighed against the feather of Ma'at. If the heart was lighter, the soul passed into eternity. If it was heavy with sin, it was devoured by Amit. Osiris became eternal. Osiris was murdered, but he did not vanish. In death he became more powerful than in life, because kings may fall, but judgment remains forever.